10, Governor Mike DeWine announced more than $3.5 million in grants to nonprofits to reduce violence against women.
Over 100 agencies were awarded across Ohio. Dayton's YWCA is among those receiving funds. Today's reporter Caroline Morse is live here in the studio with the YWCA's plan for the money. Caroline.
Well, while the holidays may be a joyous time for most, for survivors of domestic abuse, the holidays can be a dangerous time, especially if children are involved. Now, the YWCA says receiving thousands of dollars from Violence Against Women Act grant came the right time to provide safe homes.
This is a really difficult time of year under normal circumstances, but this year it's layered with we are still in a global pandemic.
Both Montgomery and Preble County's YWCA shelters are at full capacity right now, sheltering 75 families heading into the holiday season. However, they expect calls for help will spike starting in January.
The holidays can be really hard for those going through trauma. It is hard in multiple ways. It can be harder to leave. We see a lot of survivors that will actually wait until the holiday season is over before they reach out or before they make that first, second, third attempt to leave, especially if they have children.
The YWCA received over $60,000 from DeWine's Violence Against Women Act to afford housing, supplies, staff, transportation needs, and most of all, holiday celebrations for sheltered victims.
As much as possible, we try and have still those moments of joy and those moments of celebration, even though we know it's a really difficult time if you are healing from trauma.
STAR says their long list of partners ensure no families are left without sheltering options. Overall, holidays on top of the pandemic has created a dangerous situation for domestic abuse victims.
And all of that combined creates this need for additional resources and additional services.
Now, for a list of resources, if you or someone else is in need of assistance, visit our website, WDTN.com. Live in studio, Caroline Morse, 2 News working for you.